Be me, 25-year-old. Average dude, dating cute girl for almost a year now. Relationship actually healthy for once. No major drama, good communication. That feel when adult relationship. Sunday morning, cuddling in bed, half awake. Girlfriend scrolling through phone. Suddenly she puts it down, looks at me with serious expression. Anon, would you still love me if I was a worm? On my face when hit with a philosophical question before coffee, brain still booting up. Assume this is trick question. Decide logic is best approach. What kind of worm? She looks confused. Just a regular worm? Like an earthworm? She nods. That feeling when clarifying worm taxonomy. Give question serious consideration. Earthworms have no eyes, ears, or brains. Literally tube-shaped dirt processors. How would a relationship even work? Wouldn't be able to talk, watch movies, play games. Nothing we currently enjoy possible. My face when worm logistics overwhelming. Girlfriend waiting for response. Decide honesty is best policy. Honestly, probably not. Her expression changes instantly. What? Why not? Explain scientific reasons. Worms don't have brains capable of human emotion. You wouldn't even know who I am. We couldn't communicate or do anything together. I'd just be a guy staring at a worm. That feel when defending anti-worm position. Girlfriend getting upset. So you only love me for my human form? You wouldn't love the essence of me as a worm? Try to be reasonable. There would be no essence of you in worm form. That's not how worms work. My face when losing argument about hypothetical worm transformation. Girlfriend now fully upset, sitting up with arms crossed. Other boyfriends say they'd still love their girlfriends as worms. Becky's boyfriend said he'd carry her in his pocket everywhere. Michael told Amanda he'd build her a special terrarium. That feel when worm loyalty competition, attempt to salvage situation. Look, if you were somehow magically transformed into a worm but retained your human consciousness, memories, and ability to communicate somehow, then yes, I'd still love you. I'd help you find a way to become human again. But a regular earthworm? That's just a worm, not you. Girlfriend not satisfied. So you're saying you only love my body and not my soul. At my face when metaphysical worm debate, try different approach. Would you still love me if I was a worm? She doesn't hesitate. Of course. Challenge her logic. How would you know it was me and not just random worm? I just know. What would we do together? I'd talk to you and take care of you. For how long? Worms live like 1-2 years max. Forever, obviously. That feel when girlfriend has clearly not considered practical aspects of worm relationship. Argument continues through breakfast. She's sulking while eating toast. Keeps showing me social media posts. Apparently, would you love me as a worm is trending. My face when realizing source of absurd question. Spend entire day in worm debate. Finally make peace by dinner. Promise to build hypothetical worm her the finest terrarium. Agree to carry her in the shirt pocket if transformation occurs. She seems satisfied with compromise. That feel when relationship saved by fictional worm care plan. Week passes. Think worm incident. Forgotten. Out to dinner with her friends and their boyfriends. Having normal conversation. Girlfriend suddenly announces to table, Anon wouldn't love me if I was a worm. Entire table gasps. All guys giving me death stares. Becky's boyfriend dramatically pulls out pocket. I keep a special silk handkerchief in here for worm Becky. My face when public worm loyalty shaming. Try to defend myself. It's not that simple. There are logical issues with the premise. No one wants to hear scientific argument, labeled as conditional lover. That feel when relationship terrorists drive home in silence, girlfriend finally speaks. You know, I was just messing with you at dinner, right? What? The worm question is stupid. I know you love me. Just wanted to see you squirm. Intentional worm pun. She's giggling. My face when victim of elaborate worm prank. Relationship stronger than ever now. But random people still send me worm facts. Girlfriend got me worm plushie for birthday. That feel when defined by single hypothetical answer.